Welcome back. Congratulations, you have done everything possible to ensure you survive on your trip. You'll show me how to use the flute pedal. Let's discuss the matter after class. You are well prepared, but it never hurts to have backup. What do you mean by having backup? You have done well preparing. I would, however, feel better if you were accompanied by someone capable of assisting you. Who would you like to pick? I don't want to pick anyone. I'll bring Bill. He's the toughest and most experienced. You'll have to convince him that you're playing his sound to tear him away from his studies. Thanks for meeting me. Anytime I could use a break from studying. I wanted to see you if you would join me in Knockturn Alley. I can't take that much time away from my studies. I just need to talk to McDungus Fletcher so I can find out where the next coast vault is. We can head straight back. My mom never had anything good to say about McDungus Fletcher, but this sort of adventure is definitely tempting. Bill, I'll find you right after Wake Pick shows me around how to use flute pedal. Thanks for coming, everyone. Wakepick taught me an amazing spell last year, and I have been wanting to teach it to Darkos ever since. It'll be useful for Jay and Mueller too, whether you're visiting Knockturn Alley or facing the next Coast Vault. Usually you are the cause of the drama, but apparently this time you want to ruin it. It's the stunning spell Stupefy. It's the best spell I have found for stunning an opponent. Whether you want, and I'll show you how it's done. Well done. Try casting the stunning spell on you, unless Jay or Mueller want to volunteer. I didn't think so. Cast the stunning spell on me. Stupefy. You alright? I'm alive, so that's nice. I'm certainly fairly certain that you are already ready to face whatever you find in Knockturn Alley. Thanks, Bill, and it's time for Wakepick to finally teach me how to use the flute paddle. I did everything you asked. You need to teach me how to use the flute powder. I've been delaying the inevitable because I'd rather not see you become another victim. I couldn't bear to see you die, but if you can't survive this simple trip, I suppose you don't deserve to live. Step towards the fireplace and I'll teach you how to use it. Observe. Should I just walk into the flames if you want to die? What do you mean? I can't say for certain, but the Great Hall's fireplace is connected to the flue powder. The flue network may be, and you could successfully find yourself in Knockturn Alley. You'll end up in badly burned or find yourself in the wrong location. Quite possibly all of the above. This sort of journey should be made in secret. The Great Hall has too many peering eyes. Where can we find another fireplace? Dumbledore's office may be there. I assume you two are ready for the journey through the flute network into Knockturn Alley. We know it won't be easy, but we have come prepared as much as we can. Does Dumbledore know we are using his office? What do you do if I said no? Nothing? Clever bull, there is no shame in avoiding battle if you cannot win. Do you have more flute powder? I do, but first I should explain the flute network. After that, you will enter the fire and find yourself somewhere far more dangerous. I believe I've taught you everything I can. I would recommend entering in Diagon Alley first, as it tends to be safer. Just remember to speak the name loudly and clearly as you enter the flue flames. Diagon Alley. I'd be fucked with my speech impediment. You will need it. I wish we could have spent more time in the leaky cauldron. The barman was quite friendly, seeing as we just strolled out of the fireplace, and announced, "This place is a bit dodgy. Welcome to Knockturn Alley. My mom and dad forbid us from ever entering here. Do you think one of these wizards is Mundungus Fletcher? I have no idea, but they may know where he is. Let's have a look around and ask questions." It sounds like Fletcher lost a duel recently and was making his way to Ollivander's. Maybe he lost his wine or someone broke it. Let's head to Ollivander's. Well, I can hardly believe my eyes. How are you? Good, thank you, Mr. Ollivander. I trust you have been taking care of your 11-inch hornbeam wand with a dragon heartstring coil. I told you 4 years ago. I remember every wand I've ever sold. And Mr. Weasley, I assume you have been taking care of your wand as well. I'm quite busy, but what can I do for you two? We thought he might have come here. Like that query will require a lengthy response. I'll be with you as soon as I gather everything for a forging customer I'm expecting this evening. Please feel free to peruse the wands. I apologize but I'm preparing for a very important client. Was telling me everything there is to know about Warrenwood. I'm learning a lot from Warren over the years. You were asking about Mundungus Fletcher. Did he come here to get a new wand? He keeps his wand in fine condition. Would you like me to give you Mr. Fletcher a message on your behalf? No, thank you. I think it's best if we don't let anyone know I'm here until I absolutely have to. A simple message can have complicated consequences. Can I ask what Mundungus Fletcher was doing here? What sort of wand was held by an enemy who defeated him in a duel? Apparently something was strange about not only the wand but the entire approach. They had a very strange stance and called out incantations that he had never heard before. He offered me a bribe to identify the wand, but I told him I couldn't help without seeing it in person. Understanding the incantations would be to speak to a skilled linguist, Madame Villanelle at Flourish and Plots. Can I help you? I'm looking for Madame Villanelle. You have found her. What can I do for you, Mr. Dan? I was wondering if we would ever meet. Your brother was one of my favorite customers. He was really always reading what others won't. The dustier, the better, as he put it. He was especially interested in a largely forgotten medieval author named Marion Montfort. I always felt like he was searching for something specific in those old volumes. I enjoyed talking to someone else who had also read and enjoyed those mostly forgotten texts. Something tells me you aren't here to discuss your brother's reading books. Looking for a man named Mundungus Fletcher? Nothing, I was just hoping you knew where he was. I'm sure Mr. Weasley will be happy to give you a tour of the shop. He's one of our best customers. Let's go, I'll show you around. This book is by that medieval author my brother liked. It looks old enough to be from medieval times. The dustier the better. What's it about? Nothing? Literally? No, I mean there's nothing on the pages. That's weird, even in a book shop for wizards. Maybe there's something here, but we can't see it. Do you know of a way to reveal hidden messages? I could cast Reveal Charm. Reveal. What does it say? If you ever find the vault portrait, destroy it. I begged them to, but they were too greedy, too afraid. I have to see it through, but I'm the only one who recognizes that none of us will ever truly be unburied. Did your brother write that? I don't know, I can't make any sense of it. I see you have discovered another one of your brother's secrets. Did he write a message in this book? I can't say for certain, but I can find things every so often that make me think he was leaving messages for someone. Show that someone was you. What can you tell me about Mundungus Fletcher? Very little, unfortunately, though I am glad I didn't have to spend too much time around him. He tried to sell me my own wand. What did he want? He lost a duel to a mysterious wizard in white robes. He wanted to understand the incantations the wizard used. Unfortunately, due to his questionable recollection, I couldn't make any sense of it. No, he had noticed that the wizard had a tattoo of a skeletal snake or dragon. I told him it sounded like it was something one of those you'd find a book in books. Let's head into Bogan and Books. Hopefully Mundungus Fletcher is there now. If not, we can at least see if the owner knows where to find him. Not so fast. You and your friend still owe us something. For safe passage through Knockturn Alley, of course, terrible things have been known to happen in this place. Everyone has something to give. Blood, fingernails, eyes, all are quite valuable to the proper connoisseur. The fuck did she just do? You won't be doing anything vomiting slugs. Not everyone can be as pretty as you, but you won't be pretty for much longer. How'd she do that to build so fast? She didn't. Nah, man. This is all the skill? This is all the what? Aw, I messed it up. How? Easy. You shouldn't have done that. Are you alright, Bill? I'll have to counter this spell. Finita incantatum. Thank you. Let's get out of here. You aren't going anywhere. You think you can stop me? No more playing, do you? We'll just collect what we are due. Take all the time you need. How many of you worthless leeches want to die today? I'll be taking these two and leaving this stinky rat nest. I will turn you inside out and feed your innards to the Gringotts dragon. We didn't even find him. What a waste. I couldn't bear to lose my favorite apprentice. I have no doubt that you'll become a formidable coastbreaker. What about Mundungus Fletcher? I tracked him down while you were busy browsing the shops. He's a bit tied up, but he will be waiting for us in the 3 boomsticks.